So in this video, we are going to talk about Mars in the 9th house in the D9 chart, Navamsa chart. If you want to take personal consultation, you can contact me. So 9th house shows about your luck, your destiny. If this house is weak, then you will not get that much success that you have desired. Okay, so the 9th house, the 9th lord of the D1 chart placement in the D9 chart, and 9th house of the D9 chart is very important to tell you how your luck, your destiny is going to be. Are you lucky in every aspect of your life or not? Mars is the planet that shows you about your courage, your willpower, your ability to take action, and anger issues, if you have frustration and all those things, if you have passion in the marriage, all these things are represented by Mars. Basically, for marriage represents passion and energy and desire to be in the marriage. Okay, so its placement in the Navamsa chart is very important, right? So if you have Mars here, first of all, it shows you will have to fight for your luck, right? You will have to fight to achieve it. You are not going to get something very easily. You will have to fight. Okay, it also shows that you may have to fight for getting married also. So if Mars is the 6th lord, let's say if Mars is the 6th lord, it's sitting in the 9th house, it shows that whatever you will have to achieve in your life, you will really have to put your 100%, and you're not going to get anything easily, because Mars is the 6th lord. 6th house shows enemies, obstacles, and the things that basically stop you from achieving what you want to have in your life. Okay, the obstructions. So definitely you will have to fight to achieve whatever you want. It also shows that you and your partner may have arguments, right? Because 6th lord is aspecting the 3rd house, like arguments, debate, or difference of opinion. That is possible, but if any benefic planet is influencing this Mars, then it will not happen, or the intensity of it will be reduced. Okay, it also shows your spouse will be very straightforward, very courageous, bold, dominating personality, and who may be very much concerned about his physical strength. He may love to work out, exercise a lot, and may be interested to always keep himself very fit. Okay, you can also have difference of opinions with your spouse's younger siblings or your spouse's father. This is possible, right? And there can be like arguments. If Mars is afflicted, arguments can happen between you both, right? But if any benefic influence is there, this thing will be reduced. You will definitely have land and property, right? Sudden gain of land, property, that is possible. As Mars is aspecting the 8th house, it will bring some reduction in your comfort, your peace after marriage, because it's aspecting the 4th house. So somewhere it will bring the reduction, right? If benefic aspect will be there, it will balance out the things. Okay, and your spouse will be the one who will put efforts into bringing comfort at home. Like he may be the one who may spend money for bringing the items that are required at home, that are required for the comfort at home. So he may be the one who may spend money for these things. This is possible, right? It also makes you a person who may be not willing to accept something which is away from the truth. You will not be ready to accept anything that doesn't carry any logic, because it makes you highly logical. You are a logical person. It can give you interest in research, science, and it can also make you a very good astrologer basically. But you are a person who wants logic in everything, right? It is better that you do not join any spiritual organizations which make you follow their way or believe what they are saying is right. Okay, it's better you research, it's better you seek truth by your subconscious mind and listen to the voice of your soul. Otherwise you will activate the Mars, and there will be arguments or difference of opinion between other people having different beliefs and between you. Okay, so it's better you do not indulge in any kind of such activities where you have to argue with people, because if you argue with them, they are not going to believe you. Even if you are right, you can just tell them that this is the thing, and even you can show them the proof, and they have to believe it or they don't have to believe it. It's their choice, right? But it can really make you frustrated. Also, it's possible that you may have a different religious opinion or different religion belief, or it may develop after the 33, when Navamsa gets activated. Then there can be different religious beliefs you may develop. Okay, and then you were following before, or the beliefs, religious beliefs that your community basically follows. Okay, it can also make you very well versed in mantra chanting, right? Sanskrit mantras, you can be well versed. You are highly intelligent, logical, right? If moon is here, it makes you very intelligent, intellectual, logical, and you can also go for higher education. Okay, this placement of Mars for married life can bring arguments, difference of opinion, okay, fight, quarrels between you and your spouse. If Mars is debilitated, if Mars is aspected by malefics like Sun, Rahu, Ketu, if Mars is in the enemy sign, okay, it can make you very stubborn. Like you will think whatever you believe is right and whatever others are saying is wrong. Okay, so it can make you kind of stubborn, that you are not willing to accept what others are saying. You only stick to the thing what you feel is right, even when it can be wrong. Okay, so you have to become little bit liberal. Basically in the second half of your life this thing can happen. You have to become liberal, and your only remedy is that stay away from the belief system that carries no logic, right? It's better you stay free, right? I mean, become a free soul, right? Because freedom is a spirituality, and believe what you think is right, but you don't have to force others, especially your spouse. You don't have to force your spouse to believe the things that you believe is right. Otherwise it will create problem in the compatibility. Also, it is possible that this thing can happen with your spouse's father or with your spouse's younger siblings. They can also carry this trait. So if you want to maintain a good relation with them, so stay humble with them, and do not much communicate with them on these matters, so there will be no arguments of any kind. Okay, here you want to know the truth regarding religion, spirituality, as it's aspecting the fourth house. After in the second half of your life or after marriage, your interest in spirituality will increase. Your spouse can always stop you from spending money which is not important, right? Your spouse may be very much into saving money and very much concerned about finances, and may always get angry if you spend money on the things which are not needed. Okay, it can also make you a very good lawyer. Any field that involves fighting for the truth, right, can be very good for you. Okay, very strong chances are there that you may indulge into fight with your teachers, your gurus. For example, you have joined an institution or you're studying, and your teacher is teaching you something and you find it very illogical, right? So like if you are not able to control your energy, it can make you indulge in fight with your teacher, which will only make you create more karmic account, because there will be negative energy exchange. You need to control it, because you need to understand that you cannot force people to follow you. They will only follow you if they will want it, right? You can tell them the truth, right? It's better to tell people the truth. It's better to bring the truth. If you will be silent, how people will know? But you can only tell them politely. Okay, you cannot force them. If they will want to follow, they will follow. Otherwise, it's their choice, it's their life. Important, you have done your work. Okay, so you need to control yourself little bit, control your energy, right? Negative energy, and little bit meditate, control this Mars. If you are aggressive, you get angry very easily, you get frustrated or irritated on little things, then you need to control it, right? And do not indulge into fight with any religious group, organizations, your father, your spouse father, your spouse's younger siblings. Do not indulge in fight with them. Otherwise, this Mars will give you negative impact. Okay, according to Lal Kitab, Mars in this ninth house is a very good placement because it's in sign of Guru. Okay, so, and one more thing, if you are able to control your aggressive behavior, you do not get frustrated, angry very easily, you do not feel like you need to fight all the time, and you are humble, kind type of person, then your Mars is good, and this Mars will give you good results. But if you have the opposite qualities, this Mars may give you bad results. You need to little bit take care of it, because now Mars is sitting in your destiny house, ninth house represents the whole destiny of you, your luck, your good karmas, right? If you Anyway, if you use the negative impact of Mars in your life, you will get affected very much. So you have to remember. Now you have to check here, Mars is ruling the which house? First house is you, and you are sitting in the ninth house. So this thing is going to amplify whatever I have told you. This thing will be amplified. Like, you can be very stubborn, seeker of truth, seeker of knowledge, right? For example, your Mars is debilitated. Okay, so if your Mars is debilitated in the ninth house, Scorpio rising, which shows that you want to seek the truth, you want to know everything. Okay, but here Mars is debilitated, which makes you unexpressive. Like, you don't know how to deal with the ninth house matters. Okay, it can also make you depressed, little bit irritated, but you do not know how you have to deal with this matter. However, one thing it will do, it will make you very humble, kind and emotional person, and you will not get angry, or you are a very humble person. Basically, argument, fighting and all these things will not be present in you. It will make you a very humble person, but it can also make you have negative thoughts in your mind, right? Negative thinking and all those things. But if it's debilitated in the sign of Cancer, then it will make you very humble. Okay, and you are not going to be the one who is going to fight, argue, but still you will be the one who will always seek the truth, but in a humble manner. So sign is very important, right? If you don't see the sign, then it will not work out. And then I have also seen Mars in Aries. Okay, Mars in Aries, these people have much masculine qualities, but that doesn't mean these people are bad, or they argue or fight. Instead, these people are bold, daring, energetic, friendly kind of people, and very good people they are. So where Mars basically gives you anger, when it is in the enemy sign. Okay, but in the water sign also, like Pisces or Cancer, it will give you negative emotions, but it will not make you argumentative, right? So basically it's in Virgo and other signs. And then aspect of Saturn, Sun, okay, these hot planets, or Rahu. So these planets can make you argue and fight. In the earth sign, it will make you very stubborn. So first, what you have to do, you have to write the houses Mars is ruling, the sign Mars is sitting, the features of Mars, and the features of the sign it is sitting in, because Mars is going to act that way. Okay, if Mars is irritated in a particular sign, aspected by its enemies, it's not good. Okay, if Mars is alone, it's all right. In the sign of Cancer, emotions and all those things, Mars doesn't know how to deal with it, but as it is the first house, it's also ruling your personality and who you are, so you will have the Cancer traits in you, and it will make you less courageous, right? So negative impact of Mars will be there, but at least you will not be the one who will argue, fight, quarrel, or be egoistic. Okay, so I hope this video was helpful. Please don't forget to subscribe. Take care. Bye.